Well, folks, we don't have tent poles. We're going camping for the first time this year. Everything's kind of messy, but this is all the stuff that we're bringing. Got the inflatable couch, this is my clothes, that's all of our food and our cooler. Inflatable couch, this is all of our bedding. This is kitchen stuff and like everything else. And that's all of our stuff. We're going to Canadian Tire because we need to get some firewood and also some new water jugs because two things. One, I don't know where ours are right now because we're still unpacking and decorating our gear room. And two, even if I did find them, I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure the last time we used them, they leaked all over the car and made the little swimming pool back there. So I think it's time to get a new water jug. Let's go. Oh my God, my window is so dirty. Now straight. Now go a little bit more that way. Now straight. Now a little bit more to that way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Actually, a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Stop. Perfect. This is my first time opening the rooftop tent this summer. Well, spring, and I'm really hoping that it's not covered in mold because I have had that happen before and I didn't bring a backup tent today, so hoping that the storage was good and it wasn't damp when I put it away. We did notice that the ladder is missing a screw. I don't know how a screw just like runs away, so Ollie is up there fixing it. I don't know if you can see. Luckily we have extra screws in the car. I feel like with a rooftop tent you always have to bring some extra tools or some extra screws just in case, because when you're going over those dirt roads and you're bumping around, things loosen, and especially when it's the first one of the season. Luckily we're not too far away from home, so it's a good like test run before like going somewhere really far and remote, if you know what I mean. It's also a lot colder up here than I thought it was going to be. There's still snow on the ground in some places. I didn't really think the elevation was that high in this area, but it is. Is it fixed?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tighten the other one just to make sure.
Okay.
You got it, you got it.
I honestly swear that they don't make it so that just a girl like me can open it up by herself. Like, how do you do it?
More leverage than you.
I don't. I'm so scared I'm gonna fall. I can't do it. I'm scared. Okay, your turn.
Did you grab the things for it?
What do you mean the things for it? They're supposed to be inside the tent. Well, folks, we don't have tent poles. People are definitely going to listen to my advice on camping after I do my first camping trip vlog. And I don't have poles for my goddamn tent. I'm going to blame the fact that we went for a camping trip in the middle of organizing our gear room. Okay, take two, everybody. Like I said, since we weren't that far away from home, we went back and got the poles. And I'm glad we did because it's snowing now. So we are gonna actually wanna have this stuff out. I don't know if you can see the snow, but it's definitely coming down. And since we're car camping, we keep it bougie. So I'm about to set up the inside of the tent to be so bougie. And then I'll give you an MTV Cribs tour. Hi. Okay. Welcome to the rooftop tent setup. Usually the lighting is a lot better in here because I have all the like little vents open, but because it's chilly, I have them all closed except for this one at the front for some lighting so that I can keep the heat in, because honestly this tent does keep the heat in pretty well. This is a Smitty built tent. I don't remember the exact like name of it right now, but I'll put it on the screen for you guys. But here's what the setup is looking like. You know, I said I love glamping. The tent itself comes with a foam mattress, as you can see here. And then we have an extra foam that we put underneath it for extra comfort. And then I have a sheet, and then a blanket, and then a duvet. And then I have this Hudson's Bay vintage wool blanket. I really love this wool blanket. I use it on my inflatable couch as well. Sorry, you can hear Oliver chopping wood in the background. If you don't have one already, I really recommend getting a wool blanket for your camping setup because it's so warm, even like over top of a sleeping bag or any of that sort of thing, or like when you're on your camping chair. And the best part about wool is that it will still keep you warm even if it's wet. So a lot of people say, oh, it's itchy, it's itchy. Well, that's why I don't use it as like my first blanket. It's kind of what I put on top for some extra weight and extra warmth. It's really good. So I love that. Pillows from home. Oliver's pillow from home is just back here. And then mine. And yeah, I have my silk pillowcase on it, of course, because my skin and hair don't take a day off just because I'm camping. And then these are just some throw pillows to make it more comfy. And you know, of course I gotta bring Bunny. Oliver got Bunny for me, and Bunny comes with me on my adventures. I don't understand why people rough it when they're car camping. Why would I rough it? I can bring everything inside my car, so I'm gonna live luxuriously. And I have these twinkle lights here, but I don't have batteries in them right now. So I'm gonna look in my camping kit to see if I have batteries. Yeah, it's pretty cozy in here. Hello friend, I'm in my Silk bag, which is a wearable sleeping bag if you don't know, because it is pretty chilly even though the sun's shining. We've just been hanging out by the fire, but it's dinner time, and so we're making a campground classic. We're gonna have weenies and craft dinner. Not every single camping meal has to be a fancy Pinterest meal. Sometimes you gotta go back to the basics and enjoy what camping is about, and that's craft dinner and weenies.
Getting down and dirty.
We're just showing you the real authentic truth, okay? I don't have time to prepare a freaking seafood boil in tinfoil before I go camping all the time, all right? This is what it's really like, okay? This is the authentic truth. This is really the car camping special. I feel like camping brings you back to your childhood, and so eating meals that you have when you were a kid make it even better. I think that's why we like having simple meals when we're camping. And I feel like I used to do it a lot with my family. You know, here we got this vegan, gluten-free mac and cheese with these wieners that were on sale for $2.50 at the independent grocery store. Time for s'mores. First true s'mores of the season. I'm pumped up. Yeah, I got the double marshmallow going on. These ones that I got aren't the jumbo ones, but they don't seem to be the regular size either. This is marshmallow shrinkflation. First s'more of the season.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you.
Such a cinematic dish montage right now.
You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you.
It looks a lot brighter on camera than it actually is right now, but at dusk is usually when I like to put out some of my favorite car camping accessories. These are from Luminade, and I love them so much. So first is this one, which you open and it turns into a lantern, and it has so many settings. It's so bright, dimmer, flashing. And you can also charge your phone in it, which is great. This is not an ad, but because I love their stuff so much, they did give me a coupon code, which is right here. So you'll get a percentage off if you want to grab this, and the link will be down below. And this one is like a twinkle light, but also lantern combo. Oh, and they both also can charge through solar. But this one, so it has a bottom light. You can change it to red, flashing. But it also has twinkle lights. So that's what I'm gonna put up at our campsite, just because I like to have them, and it's cute at nighttime, and if you have to get up and go pee, you know where you're going. Showing the vlog. My fave. Ever since we got these, I feel like our camping has gotten a lot more cute and cozy. Just line our campsite. We just set that tarp up earlier because the wind was blowing off the lake, and this really helped when we were cooking and eating so that all our stuff didn't fly away. It was the perfect size and a little bit of privacy just because the road was right there. The lights are so, aw, we're so cute.
I love our little spot.
Good morning. I have some bad news, guys. This whole vlog is starting to become increasingly embarrassing the longer that we spend here because I forgot our breakfast food, and that's the pancake mix. I have everything else to make the pancakes. I have the syrup, the chocolate chip, strawberries for the top. No pancake mix. So that's annoying, but I did make banana bread muffins. So I have banana bread muffins, we have some fruit, so it's gonna be fine. Moral of the story, always bring a ridiculous number of snacks. So if you forget an ingredient to your main meal, you can still survive. Oh my god, my coffee. I gotta make my coffee. Anyways, while my AeroPress is AeroPressing my coffee, I was just telling you about how my jars have come in handy lately for storing food while camping, because it's super annoying to bring a bunch of plastic because then you have to put it all in your garbage can. You shouldn't really burn it, all that sort of stuff. It flies away when it's windy. So jars have been my new thing. It's perfect for stuff like coffee. Should have put the pancake mix in a jar, but it's in the bag in the pantry. But maybe we can roast the muffins over the fire. Obviously only bring the glass jars car camping. Who's gonna carry on all these extra, like this extra weight in your backpack on like a backpacking trip? Let's be for real, people. Anyways, got the fire going, and I think we're just gonna make breakfast and head out because there aren't like hiking trails or activities really to do in this area.
Still a bit of snow around stuff too, so like even if we wanted to canoe or kayak on the lake, it's
covered. This is more of like a good test run. I feel like it's good to do kind of a test run or like a thaw, like a thawing out of your camping gear, making sure everything still works, remembering what you forgot, seeing what's in your camping kit that needs to be replaced. So anyways, I'm gonna make my coffee now. Ooh. And my camera battery is gonna die.